just want to quickly talk to you about the Nook Simple Touch. Now this is basically, it's an e-reader. It does what an e-reader does. I mean, it reads books. But I mean, there's something quite special about this particular one, which I think is pretty stunning. I mean, it's the price. I mean, this thing, you can actually get this e-reader for just over £30 if you search around. Now for that, you're actually getting a very solidly built, it's tough plastic on the back, it's tough plastic on the front, and it's all nice and rubberized. You're getting a 6-inch e-ink display, you're getting a battery that lasts 2 months, and you're just getting an overall very nice product. It comes with a charger, comes with a box, comes with all the manuals and everything you'd expect, and it's very nicely packaged as well. So anyway, this is Nook. As well as having 200 megabytes of inbuilt memory, which is a lot for books, you can also expand with a micro SD card. I think it's up to 4 gigabytes you can expand with, which is a lot of storage. So let me just sort of demonstrate what the books actually look like. So this is an e-ink display, so it's not very strenuous on the eyes. It's the same as sort of using a book to actually read, and it's much better than actually reading off like an LCD, like an iPad or something. So, for example, if we sort of just load up a book, so you can actually navigate just by tapping to the left or right. Left moves back, right moves forward. As well as that, you can also click the hardware buttons, like so, and they will also navigate through the book. Now, you can customize this reading experience to how you want it. For example, you can change the text size. You can either have it very small, very large. Line spacing. You can even change your font and the margins. So there's a lot of adjustability depending on how you like to read your book. So in some ways it's even better than reading on an actual book. Okay, as well as that, you've also got the benefit of being able to, if you don't know a word or whatever, you just hover over it, you look up, and Nook will tell you what it is. It's an inbuilt dictionary. It's actually offline as well, so even when you're on the go, you can look up words, which I think is pretty nice feature. So anyway, up close, as you can see, the text is it's pretty sharp. Hopefully you can see that. I mean, it's not quite the quality of reading fine print on a book, but it's more than sharp enough for your sort of day-to-day reading. And at a sort of reasonable distance, you can't even distinguish the pixels. But don't forget, this is only an 800 by 600 resolution display, so it's not sort of retina quality or anything like that. Okay, the other thing you can do is visit the shop. Nook has its own sort of store where you can browse all books, and they're all very, very competitively priced. There's a lot of books for sort of 59p, for example. You can get a lot of them. So yeah, much cheaper alternative to actually buying the physical copies. On top of that, you can actually sort of take this out anywhere you want, and it's thinner than one single book, yet it can carry about 400 or 500, so big benefit there. So as well as being able to do all that, you also get regular software updates from Nook themselves. So as you can see, I'm currently on 1.2. There's a new update, 1.2.1, which enhances contrast and improves performance. And even sort of 2 years after being released, this device is constantly being improved, which is, it's a big plus. Some e-readers are just sort of ditched after they've been released, but not this one. And so, it gets better the longer you have it, I guess. So apart from that, battery life from what I've experienced is incredibly good. I haven't charged it yet, and I've had it for about a month and a half, so really good. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Rate, subscribe, comment and like, and if you are in the market for an e-reader, I highly recommend the Nook Simple Touch. Thanks for watching.